perfection. I am perfect. I am the motherboard in every single circuit. I am the high price you pay even when you can't afford it. Yes, I am important, and I am worth it. I am the hard work you do and the funds too that you earn to make it. I am both the good and bad habits that you have, plus I am the will to break it. I am the air you breathe to live, plus the ability to give or take it. I am infinity plus possibility. I am the constant that is constantly consistent. I am the accepted resistance, the ending that goes on strong and persistent. I am spineless and relentless, a genius yet senseless, defensive and defenseless, the professed protag plus antagonist. I am everything. I am all of this. Welcome to your reading, Scorpios. Want to send a shout out to all the Scorpios whose birthdays are either here, just passed, or coming up very soon. I've got three sons. I have three sons that are Scorpios, as a matter of fact. But I have two that are coming up very quickly, around the 26th and the 30th. So shout out to you guys. So happy birthday, Scorpios, Scorpio season. We're going to do the Chinese fortune sticks. You guys have number 58. It says, one state stood above the other six and sought to conquer the whole of the land, but one man united the six together and resisted the aggression of the seventh. The traditional interpretation says this is a very promising fortune, but your fate ultimately lies with your own ability to make decisions and take the initiative. You should strive to be firm and assertive in order to overcome your problems. Although you may be suffering from illness now, it is not likely to have serious consequences. Now is a very good time to form close personal relationships. Your reflection says the brutal triumph of the Qin Emperor in 221 BC has left a deep scar on the Chinese psyche. The Qin kingdom defeated the other kingdoms and crushed all resistance. Thus, this poem, which says what might have been, warns you to resist the growth of threatening forces by cooperating with others in the same situation. To allow division and disagreement to stand in the way of united opposition would be to leave yourself vulnerable to attack and takeover. Let's not have that, right? So yeah, I think it's a strong reminder or warning to play strategically, like some battle that you're dealing with is going to take more than just fighting. It's going to take some willpower and some planning out and some commitment and some growth. I feel that you have shadow work that you have not yet completed. You need to forgive or be forgiven, and it's good to stand your ground if you're that passionate about something, but sometimes compromise is necessary. So just remember that. You guys have Vervain. Its properties are creativity, inspiration, protection, stimulates creativity, and clears the mind. Placed in workspaces or used in rituals. Vervain enhances inspirational and good protective energy comes with it, okay? On your creative endeavors. So it's Vervain. Then you have I'm Ready to Fight For. Wow, it's crazy, all this fighting, right? The Fire Within, a card about inspiration and inner fire. It rewards not speed, but rhythm, one's own pace and direction. So what sets my energy on fire and what action ignites me? You have 555, the card of change. It says that change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Your affirmation is, I release all that no longer serves me as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. Okay? You also have 777. It's alignment. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. Your affirmation is, I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. Okay. And you have acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me with without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance to freedom on the path of light. Okay. All right, you guys. You have the Strength card, Leo energy, the Hanged Man, Aries, Pisces energy, and the Sun. That's 100% Leo energy. So you got two Leo cards up here. So strong Leo. If you don't have Leo in your sign, in your houses somewhere, there might be a Leo around you. I'm feeling like you need some courage. You're in this hanged man position, meaning you're either having to wait or you're taking a pause. You're trying to gain a new perspective on something. But it's going to take your inner strength. You're not being very courageous right now. But you need to be, and come out of that hanged man positioning so that you can get your sun, the good thing, the rewards, right? So let us see another perspective of what I was saying. Another interpretation would be that a transition from a period of forced waiting and new perspectives to one of clarity, joy, and success. The combination can mean that you have successfully navigated a challenging period of sacrifice or reflection and are now ready to embrace a time of accomplishment. The hangman and the sun together, it means like surrender leads to success. Okay, it's like the hanged man often represents a time of suspension, sacrifice, and seeing things from a new perspective. Its pairing with the sun indicates that this period of waiting of sacrifice was not in vain. Okay, so you should embrace clarity. By accepting the hanged man's lessons to step back and reflect, you have now reached a point of clarity where the truth is revealed and problems are seen in a new, more manageable light. You're overcoming challenges. That's that hanged man card. Represents facing fears or a difficult period, and the sun is the reward after the darkness, signifying that you have successfully emerged into a time of joy, truth, and enlightenment. You will have joy and celebrations because the sun card is one of the most positive in the deck, bringing with it happiness, vitality, and celebration. Its presence after the hanged man's sacrifice suggests that the reward for your patience and new perspective is a period of great fulfillment and success. So try to ride that out, okay? All right, guys. So you have the Judgment card, the Lover's card, the Nine of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Wands. With the Judgment card being here, I'm thinking that you might be either coming out of or dealing with, at this point, you're dealing with karma, some sort of karmic energy here, awakening, reckoning, like reflection and return. The Judgment's being passed because of this Lover's card out here, a choice that you need to make over a relationship or over some emotions. I feel like you've been ignoring it, avoiding it, and not dealing with it, and judgment is being called for not tending to it. I feel like you're very resilient. You're close to success. You're very persistent, but you're feeling a little burnt out. You're kind of tired of fighting the good fight, so to speak. I said that you're having to watch your spending. You need to pay attention to that and use and practice like self-control, okay, willpower, budgeting, okay. The Nine of Swords means you're really anxious. You're sleeping or not sleeping. Your feelings almost like at a breaking point. It's due to the negative thoughts that are creeping in on you. Try to stay positive despite the anxiety and the negative thoughts. Try to get rid of those, okay? The Page of Cups is here. You might be a little bit sensitive right now at this time, a little open-hearted. You need to tap into your intuition a little bit more. I also feel that you're manifesting that end of a cycle. You're manifesting the start of a new cycle. That's what you're manifesting. A positive change, positive cycles. You're very much so empowered at this moment. You're feeling prepared or trying to become prepared, and you're really focused on the positive things and manifesting a good outcome. There's some conflict that you're having with someone, some disputes that's causing you a little bit of stress, and you're supposed to be in a partnership that's gaining some progress, but it's difficult to make progress when you're kind of at conflict on a lot of the issues. Okay, just stay patient and be open to new ideas and thoughts, and maybe learn to compromise. I feel like something's telling me that you need to pick your battles better. Don't argue over the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's what I'm hearing. Also, avoiding choices or making decisions does not make the decision go away. It just creates more issues to deal with the longer you wait. So the procrastination or the avoidance to make a decision is crazy. It's not good. You need to balance this out. You need to balance your life out and your situations. I feel like this is dealing with some intimate. It's a choice over some intimate issues. I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you're single, but I see two individuals that you are connected to. This is telling you need to commit and dedicate yourself to some work and effort. You're gonna have to you gotta pour some in order to get balance. There's no taking out and just taking out. You gotta put something back in. Okay? Like in your, I don't know if it's you or your person, because the energies go in both directions, but somebody's getting breadcrumbed and kind of strung along a little. Whether it's you or, yeah, it's you. You have all these options. You have many options. It's putting you in a indecisive state of mind. Yeah, you're gonna have to sit down. You have a soulmate here. Okay, you have a spiritual connection with someone here that I don't feel like is being honored. You're not honoring it because you're not you're not being honest, or you're not giving it your all. Okay. But with the Wheel of Fortune out here, I mean, you've got luck on your side. You're manifesting good things, but I feel like you're having you're running into complications with conflicts. You're feeling trapped. Okay. You feel a little restricted. You're feeling a little bit restricted. You're feeling trapped in a soulmate connection. Yeah. You're trying to decide what it is that you want, but all these little petty arguments or conflicts that you're having are absolutely ridiculous, because yeah, you're the emperor. Okay, Scorpio, you're showing up as the emperor. We're like this divine masculine. Okay, you need to take your power back, stand in your authority, stand on what you believe, but you need to do a self-check. You need to make sure that your morals and values are aligned with your behavior. So if you're not acting with integrity, but you demand integrity and higher values from others, then you need to stand on yours too. Don't be a hypocrite. Yeah. So you're looking ahead. You're growing some confidence. You have grown some, and you have a little bit of foresight. You can see a little bit. Trust your intuition and go for Go for what it is that you truly want. And if it's happiness, then you've got to work at it, okay? And appreciate what you have before you don't have it anymore. There might be something that you're not seeing or you're overlooking or you've devalued, and you're going to really regret it if you lose that. So just think about it. All right, Scorpio. Anything else for Scorpio here, Spirit? Yeah. Okay, 7 of Wands. This is about defending yourself, protecting yourself, standing your ground. Just like what I just said. Stand on it. Make a decision. Stand on it. And, yeah. That's really it. Make a decision and stand on it, okay? All right. Let's see what else, Scorpio. See what your message is saying. You have frozen, not speaking, stonewall, or not taking action. I told you, you're going to have to get to taking action, okay, very soon. Illuminate, revealing the truth, confessions, and shedding light, as well as signs, meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicities. Be mindful. You're taking too much energy, and that's unhealthy, okay? You're taking too much energy, and that's unhealthy. Somebody's like cursed you. You feel like are you feeling cursed? Don't. Okay? Unhex yourself. You have gifts of love coming, tokens of affection, giving and receiving, embracing what you have. You have avoidance, scared to face the truth, living in denial, running away from pain. You have an admirer, secret lover, hidden interest in you, revealing intentions. You have a fresh start, new opportunities, leaving the past behind, getting another chance, okay? Who am I ready to forgive? It says, I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. Is it time to let go, forgive, and move forward? Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become? And how is this resistance holding you from where and what you want to be or what your soul wants? Today's soul action says, write a forgiveness letter, then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Okay? Then you have Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith. And don't try to force it to happen, because it'll happen on its own in divine timing. Shield yourself, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Okay? Page of Raphael. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. You have 9 of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility, environmental activism. And finally, you have 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. All right. This was not so much love reading that I kind of expected, but we're going to just see what your person or the person that you are thinking of, what are they thinking of you, Scorpio? What is Scorpio's person thinking or wanting to say or feeling? Messages to Scorpio from their person. I don't know if your person... Okay, there it is. I've been fighting a battle I can't win. That's what your person is thinking. Okay. Wow. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Any other messages for Scorpio Collective? Oops. Okay. Well, time will tell.
That's what it says. Time will tell. Let's see what else. Our love, ouch. Our love will never cease to exist. That's what your person's thinking. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. Okay. All right. Well, this is your reading, Scorpio. Please leave me a comment in the comments. Let me know if it resonated with you or if it didn't. Let me know if you prefer the pick a pile readings over a regular reading or whatnot. Just give me some feedback. I need to hear from you guys, okay, Scorpios? I wish you guys love and light. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. Any information you'll need to know is probably in the description box, okay? Well, take care of your guys' selves, and I will see you next time. Peace.